Hello. This tutorial is going to talk about why and how to download Microsoft Teams. So in our clinic, we happen to use Microsoft Teams as our telehealth platform. And one of the things that we're constantly telling our clinicians and our parents is to make sure that you install the app on your computer. And the reason why is that there are a lot of different features that can be used once you have the app installed versus if you're just using the website. So let's say you want to share a PowerPoint or share calendars, things like this. Certain of these features will not be available on the website, only on the app. I'm going to show you how to download the app. You can simply just go to Google and type in Microsoft Teams download, which you can see that I've already done. I've already typed that in. We're going to go down here to download desktop, and mobile apps. So we want to click on that. And then once you're here, you want to download for desktop. If you're using it on a mobile device instead of a desktop, you would click this one. For me, I'm going to show you how to do it on the computer. So download for the desktop. I happen to be working off of a Mac, so I'm going to download Teams here. What will happen is it will pop it up here into my downloads. This is where I have my downloads go. Yours might go somewhere else, but you'll be able to see where it goes. And then once it's there, you can click on Teams. You're going to double click that, and it's going to walk you through this installation process. So you're going to click continue, continue, just keep installing, let it install. I'm going to have to put in my fingerprint. You might have to put in a password. It will keep installing. Now, because I already have the app on my screen, it's going to just pop up my app for me. When you're installing it for the very first time, what could potentially happen, what will happen, is that you're going to have to fill out a few things first. So for our particular clinic, one of the things that we do is we have everything set up. So it's through our university. So don't worry about this. I'm going to talk about this in just a second. So when it pops up, you're going to get a little box. You want to pick school as your selection. And then for us, you type in Chapman as the school because that's the university that we're working with. And that will give you access to the Microsoft Teams so that if your clinician sends you an invite through the calendar, you can then click on the calendar. What you want to be cautious of is when you click on the calendar, that you want to make sure that it doesn't default and take you to the web page, that when it opens in the app. So we're going to look at that in just a second. Once you're finished installing, I hit close right here. You can just move this to the trash. You don't need to keep this. Move to trash. So what you want to be cautious of is once you get that invite from the calendar, that this app right here, this Microsoft Teams app, this is what's actually popping up for you so that you can see this sort of screen. So you'll have all of your different things here. You'll have various teams depending on who all is on your team. And this is the app versus being in your web browser. So looking like this to where it would pop up and you would have a web browser here. So this is where you don't want to be because if you're in the web browser, so we can type in Teams and you can see it, Microsoft Teams, it will look like this. And you can sign in here, this is possible, but that's not where you want to be during a session. It's not ideal. You want to make sure that you're here on the app. So on a Mac, you can find that here in your Launchpad. Mine is right here on my app. And I would just double click on this and it will open up Microsoft Teams and I can see the teams that I'm a part of. And then you can go in and have conversations, do your calendar, everything that you need to do within the app. So think of it as just like an app on your phone as well. So when you're working on your phone, you can go to the website or you can click on the app that's downloaded on your phone. So same goes for on your computer, work off the app, don't work off of the website. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, just let me know. All right, bye.